Today I'm going to talk about the Three-Eyed Raven and how incredibly irresponsible he is. So yeah, there's going to be some pretty major spoilers for Game of Thrones. Just a heads up. Okay, so the last time that we see Bran and the Three-Eyed Raven before Season 6 was in the finale of Season 4.
I didn't want anyone to die for me.
He died so you could find what you have lost.
You're going to help me walk again?
Jojen's dead, Bran. You think Jojen died just so you could walk again?
You'll never walk again. But you will fly.
Whoa, wait. Bran's gonna learn to fly? Then again, I doubt that he's gonna, actually fly. He'll probably warg a dragon or something. I mean, he's been a wolf, he's been a Hodor. Why not be a dragon? And seeing how Aegon the Conqueror, conquered Westeros with the help of dragons all those years ago, and how White Walkers really hate fire, this seems like the way it would probably go. Probably. So we see Bran and the gang near the beginning of Season 6. Bran's got a haircut now, and so does the Three-Eyed Raven. And so do the Children of the Forest? So is Bran there learning how to maximize his warg abilities to be able to control a dragon? Or maybe even multiple dragons? No, he's not. So what are they doing instead with their incredibly valuable and precious time? Sitting around and having visions, dude.
I sit in there and I watch him have his visions and nothing ever happens.
Don't get me wrong, seeing young Ned was really awesome, but Ned playing as a kid with Benjen, Ned fighting in the front of the Tower of Joy, Ned talking to Lyanna. Why did Bran have to see any of that? Well, maybe Bran needed to see that Jon was a Targaryen. And if that's the case, that makes sense. Maybe he'll go tell Jon about it next season or something. But then again, why did he need to waste his time seeing all that other stuff? Or better yet, why didn't the Three-Eyed Raven just tell Bran? Hey! Bran! Yes, Mr. Three-Eyed Raven, sir.
Well, you remember that Jon Snow guy? Well, he's actually your cousin!
No, that's not true. That's impossible, it is!
You see, Ned's promise to his sister had him keep that secret until his dying day.
Oh, that whole thing is a load of snipper pops.
I mean, okay, well, we're kind of short on time, but I guess we could use the tree to jump to the exact spot where Lyanna told your dad.
Well, that's fair, I guess. Although it would be nice to see more. I know that our time is very precious right now, so I understand. You have a lot to teach me. I'm gonna be a fucking dragon.
Well, let's do this.
So I kind of had a baby with Rhaegar. Fantastic. You can't tell anyone, Ned. If Robert finds out that it's a Targaryen, he'll... Oh, yeah, no doubt. He would be pissed. He'd kill it. Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to ask you, back at Winterfell, do you have any idea where that green sweater that I always used to wear is at? I don't think I do, Ned. I'm sorry. Oh, man, that sucks. I can't find it anywhere. It has a snowman on it, right? And it's jacking off, and underneath it says, "Winter is coming." But the coming is spelled with a U. No way! I'm completely humbledinked in amazement. See, look, that was only like 2 minutes. That's all they needed to do. So yeah, they keep having visions, and then eventually, Bran goes in alone. So, right away, things are a little different than usual. Instead of having something to do with his dad, there's a giant army of the undead. Cause for concern? Not for young Bran. That is until... The Three-Eyed Raven, kind of dickishly, goes on to explain that since Bran was touched by the Night King, the Night King would now be able to get into their cave fortress thing for magical reasons. Oh, and he does. The Night King brings a whole army. Summer dies, some children of the forest die, the Three-Eyed Raven even dies. Mira and Bran narrowly escape death, but only after a young Hodor hears Mira scream while Bran's inside of his vision.
Hold the door!
Proving that Bran can not only alter the past, but that if someone says something too close to him, other people in the past might be able to hear, and it can completely shatter their life. Just why? Why didn't the Three-Eyed Raven tell him that he could alter the past? He even goes out of his way to tell Bran that he couldn't.
He heard me.
Maybe he heard the wind.
He heard me.
The past is already written. The ink is dry.
It's like giving a child an atom bomb and telling him not to worry about it. I mean, have you seen the butterfly effect? Spoilers. Ashton Kutcher fucks everybody's life up.
Yeah, you can alter the past and effectively change reality, but I didn't want you to know that. You'll just get a big head, you little fucking bitch.
And a few more questions. Why did the Three-Eyed Raven feel the need to show Bran the first White Walker when he could have just told Bran what happened? Again, time is kind of valuable. And while we're on that subject, why did the Children of the Forest think that it was a good battle strategy to turn the First Men into powerful undead monsters? I'm sure that'll be explained better later.
It was you. You made the White Walkers.
We were at war. We were being slaughtered. Our sacred trees cut down. We needed to defend ourselves.
Why didn't the Three-Eyed Raven warn Bran that the Night King had the ability to touch him in the tree vision world or whatever? He probably wouldn't have just wandered into a White Walker army if he would have known. And why did they go back into the vision right after they found out that the Night King is on the way? They need to get the fuck out of there or this is gonna happen. Okay, so at the end of the day, I guess there are two ways that all this could kind of make sense. Either Bran was leveling up his sweet Three-Eyed Raven powers by using them a bunch, and the Three-Eyed Raven just figured they might as well check out his dead dad while they were doing that, or the visions were a ham-handed way of moving the plot along with flashbacks. But even so, there's still no reason why the Three-Eyed Raven didn't warn Bran about anything. He's just really irresponsible.